Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Watch Stocks UK. Today we're going to be discussing the Rolex Datejust 36. In my opinion, the best watch and the best Rolex one person can own. Definitely a one watch collection. Today I want to explain why. Hopefully in the comments you can provide your thoughts and feedback as well. So the Rolex Datejust 36mm, the medium size, is a fantastic watch. I've owned this for a while now, a few months, and I have to say that it has been a go-to for almost every occasion. Let me break down the reasons why. It'll be interesting to see if you agree with me or if not. So firstly, you are actually able to get this model at retail for the retail price if you go into a shop. This particular one I only waited a few weeks, so yeah, I mean, you may as well try your luck, go in, see what they say. If you like the watch, I definitely suggest you put your name down and hopefully you get it within a few weeks or months tops. This configuration is the Oyster bracelet with the smooth bezel. In the UK it's about £5,800 at retail. If you want to, I think you can probably sell it for a little bit more on the grey market. Not sure why, as it seemed pretty straightforward to get. Possibly I was just lucky, I don't know. So yeah, another kind of bonus with this watch is the configurations it comes in. You can get the Oyster bracelet, the Jubilee, the smooth bezel, the fluted, various different dial configurations, blue, black, grey. You've got the bright red, greens, yellows as well. You can get stick dials or the Roman numerals, apologies, on a few of them as well. And obviously with the Datejust, as the name suggests, they all have that date window, the iconic kind of Rolex date window. So yeah, many configurations, different sizes, smaller sizes for females, the larger 41 if you've got a big wrist too. My wrist is about 6 or 6.5 inches depending on the day. You can see this 36mm fits me very, very well. I think basically anyone could wear a 36mm watch. The measurements are, I got just under 36mm for the diameter. The lug to lug was about 43 if I recall correctly, and the kind of end link to end link was about 45mm. So fits comfortably on most wrists and looks really, really good in my opinion. It's not oversized, it's not undersized, it's the classic middle size, which is just, convenient for everyone. And it does come with the easy link adjustable clasp as well, so you can always extend it on the fly if it's summer, your wrist swells up, whatever it may be, which is also very, very convenient. It's 100 meters water resistance, so you can go swimming, probably not diving, but you can definitely go swimming, or if it's raining, or if you want to jump in the shower, no issues whatsoever. You don't really have to think twice when wearing this watch, which is a massive, massive bonus as well. This configuration may be a bit on the sportier side because of the Oyster bracelet and the Jubilee, because it does have kind of polished center links that does add to the dressiness, I feel. The dial as well is relatively clean and simple, which also adds to a bit more of the dressy vibe. So it can be worn as a sports watch, rough and tumble, and also does have that dressy element. So it can be kind of used in a scenario or various scenarios, which definitely adds to the likability of this watch. The clean and simple design, so it's not garish, it's not blingy, it's not oversized, it's fairly classic looking. Again, for me, makes it a very, very versatile piece for males, for females, for younger people, for older people. It can really be whatever you make this watch to be, which I think is fantastic. And this blue dial has had a number of compliments, not just because it's a Rolex, but because of that blue dial just actually popping in the kind of sunlight. Fantastic piece. I mean, if you're more into your brighter colors, you can get the coral reds, the greens, the yellows. Those do tend to have waiting lists and are a bit more in demand because they seem to be a novelty. This classic blue, as I said, only took me a few weeks to get. Relatively straightforward, and yeah, it's a great piece. I do highly recommend it. It does have the Oyster bracelet, as I mentioned before, which is recognizable from Rolex. So if you are looking to get some sort of recognition, I mean, I don't think you should, and I honestly don't think you will, but if you are, it does have that iconic kind of Rolex look from afar as well. So that may be another reason why you'd be interested in getting it. So yeah, those are my thoughts. You can get it relatively easily. It comes in loads of different configurations, sizes, dials, bracelets, bezels. It's relatively affordable too for a Rolex, you know, £5,800 for this particular model. I think they can go closer towards 10 depending on the model you're looking to get. For example, the fluted white gold bezel definitely adds £1,000 or so. Great size, this one particularly in 36mm, 11.5mm thin as well. Can be used dressy, sporty, when you're in the water, when you're not, at work, on the weekends, suited and booted, jeans, t-shirt. It really does go with everything, which is fantastic. Clean and simple dial, very elegant, which suits me. I'm not one to have a overly, loud watch. I like to be fairly discreet with my watches, and this just ticks the boxes. Easily coverable by a cuff if needed. So yeah, great piece. I highly recommend it. Let me know what you think. If you think there's some downfalls, let me know. I mean, I struggle to think of them apart from just being a Rolex, which can be kind of thought of as a good thing and a bad thing. Let me know your thoughts, your comments below. Do you like the watch? Do you not like the watch? Have you got it? Have you tried to get it? I'll be interested to hear your feedback. But yeah, thank you very much. Please remember, this is just my opinion. This is just one watch enthusiast. If you are interested in buying and selling watches, fantastic. If you're not, no worries, but this is just our opinion. So yeah, let us know what you think. Thank you very much.